Hi, this is CS Professor Pam with PamTech. I want to talk to you just briefly about languages and how to decide which language. A lot of times, new students are really a little overwhelmed with all the different choices in technology today and feel like, what should I learn first? Well, what I want you to understand is that honestly, the most important thing to understand and get good at is problem solving. And languages are just a syntax. There are about five common concepts that are used in all programming languages. You have to understand variables, conditionals, looping, arrays, and functions. And those concepts are common to lots of different languages. But problem solving is the hard part. If you're sitting looking at the screen and not knowing what to type in, chances are it's because you haven't figured out how to solve the problem. I actually learned programming back in the olden days of mainframes and punch cards, where when I was in college, I had to wait hours to get back whatever I tried to do. And the first time I got something back after hours and found a very small logic error in there, it made me start to pay much closer attention to the steps to solve the problem. And it also made me much better at reading my code and tracing through it and trying to feel like I have some level of confidence that this is going to solve the problem. And those are things that have kind of gone away today because we have this kind of instant microwave society and everybody wants things quick and fast. But what I want to leave you with is that figuring out the steps to solve a problem is always the most important thing that you need to focus on. And you just need to learn that in some language. If your first language is, JavaScript, for example, and then there's a job that wants you to know Java, yes, there are differences in Java, but if you know variables, conditionals, looping, arrays, and functions, if you know those concepts, then it's just a matter of syntax to learn another language. And you should not be intimidated by that. So that is Pam's tip for the day, and I hope you enjoyed that. Happy coding.